Welcome to episode 18 of Hypno SOS. My name is Ursula James. In this podcast, you will hear a short hypnosis session to help you get back into a routine. It'll also help you relax, focus more, and be able to enjoy the other things that are going on in your life. You can skip through the following instructions if you have heard this before, but if not, please ensure that you make a time and a space where you can be undisturbed. Use headphones. If you are disturbed during the process, you can continue where you left off. Always remember, you are in control. And finally, do not do anything else when you're listening to this podcast, especially driving. It is extremely important. Enjoy. Oh, and finally, if you do enjoy the podcast, please feel free to share, like, and review. Thank you. Close your eyes now. Let them rest now. Begin to breathe a little more deeply, taking 2 or 3 nice deep breaths and just let them go. Let them go completely. For the moment, there really is nothing else to do. You can listen if you wish, but you don't need to. You don't need to because everything of importance can and will be heard and remembered. You can store this information in the back of your mind, so to speak, and access it whenever you need. It is a background program, a routine that can and will come to you whenever you need it. And having a routine is important. Milestones throughout the day that can mark your progress. Not just work, but pleasure too. But for the moment, all you need to do is breathe. For in a few moments in time, you will hear me begin to and continue to count down from 10 to 1. And with each descending number, between 10 and 1, so you can and you will go a little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper still into the time and the space where you can and you will be able to connect with your best possible routine for now. Something that will focus your mind, something that will help you to take on board positive suggestions to find different ways, better ways to work things through. For ever since the day you were born, you've been learning, changing, finding different ways. It's time, perhaps once again, to refresh those routines. So ready? 10. And you can and you will go deeper, deeper, deeper still, deeper, deeper, deeper still. 9. 8. 7. Deeper, ever deeper, deeper, ever deeper. 6. 5. Taking all the time you need, just enjoying these moments. Nothing else matters. There's no rush, no hurry, no need for you to do anything or think of anything or be anything else other than in these moments. You are in control, completely in control. 4. 3. Going deeper, deeper, deeper still, going deeper, deeper, deeper still. 2. And 1. And now just take a moment to enjoy how relaxed you feel. And any thoughts in your mind that have bothered or disturbed you, you can just breathe them out. Positive feelings and sensations, you can breathe them in. They don't need to have a name. Just know that your in-breath brings the positive. Your out-breath helps you release the negative. And from this moment on, you can, and you will, be able to enjoy the things that make you happy, seeking them out actively and making them part of your routine. And perhaps, just perhaps, you'll include going for a walk in there. Perhaps, just perhaps, you'll include speaking to somebody who makes you happy in there. Perhaps, just perhaps, cooking or reading or all of the things that make you feel better. And you can, if you wish, at night just before you go to bed, make yourself some notes about your routine for tomorrow. You can test out different ideas, different times to do things. You can sleep and dream about what it is you want to achieve. You can wake feeling more positive, and more able to get into a routine that suits you. Get into it in your mind even before you wake up. Allowing your mind in those moments before you are fully awake to run through parts of the day and remind you what you're going to do and how you're going to reward yourself. And that is important. It's also part of routine, punctuating the day with positives. Even if it is a phone call or 5 minutes walk. Building these things into your routine gives you structure, helps you feel calmer, and also achieve more as the day goes by. Even perhaps including to listen to this again. And each time you listen, you reinforce how you feel. Calm, focused, and in control. Able to set structure and routine where it needs to go without pressure, with flexibility, and remembering to include things to make you feel better, calmer, stronger. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8 your eyes can naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10 you can be fully wide awake. All normal, healthy and appropriate sensations and responses can be back with you in the present. And remember, the word present means gift. It's time to give yourself the gift of a healthy, positive routine for the future. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, waking up. 7, 8, eyes open, wide open. 9 and 10. Have a good stretch. Relax for a few minutes if you can. You have control.